Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's going to be a collab with my friend Messer Makeup here on YouTube. We are going to be doing a full body hair makeup outfit of what we would wear if we were on the red carpet. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll link her channel and video down below. So I'm first going in with my moisturizer. It's just some random Equate brand moisturizer. So, nothing really specific. I chose to use a moisturizer underneath all my makeup, obviously, just to keep my face hydrated because I will be going in with a powder foundation. And that's really important that I do keep my face moisturized even though my skin is oily. So I'm just going into my face primer. This is a No Problem face primer. This is something that I use when I want my skin to look smooth. This really helps my pores. It kind of just fills them in, blurs them, and I really like how it makes my skin look. It doesn't make my face greasy or anything like that, so I really do love using this on really special occasions. So then I'm going to be taking my Hourglass brow pencil in the shade Brunette, and I'm going to be just kind of brushing through my eyebrows, making sure that there's no leftover product in them before I go in and kind of fill them in first with a brow pencil. This really helps to make sure that every hair is coated and there's no bald patches that get missed. So now I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow mascara in the shade Ash Brown. Love this stuff. I need to go and buy more, but honestly, that stuff alone is just amazing. And then I'm going into my Essence I Heart eyeshadow primer just to go and prime my eyelids. And then I'm going to be going into my Natasha Denona Retro Love palette. I'm going to be going into this matte pale nude shade. I'm going to be putting that into my crease and just kind of fluffing that all over. Just a very messy, kind of like effortless application to make sure that it just looks like it's natural. I love this kind of transition because it's so natural on my skin tone. It looks like a natural shadow in the best way possible. This is like the best kind of glam for my skin tone. I absolutely love this palette. And then I'm going to be taking the shimmer shade that's not really like a shimmer. It's more of a topper, and I'm really trying to press it onto my lid to go and get like a nice shimmer effect. Not like a full-on like shimmer, but you know what I mean. And then I'm going to be going into my Wet n Wild very, very fine felt tip liner, and I'm just making a small little baby wing. I mean, so small, so tiny, you can barely even see it. It just kind of helps my eyes kind of look more feline-like without being too much and too overpowering. And then I'm going into my Tarteist mascara and just coating my lashes. There will be no falsies today because I wear glasses. And then I'm going to be going into my L'Oreal powder foundation. I do wear the shade Porcelain, and I'm just going to be taking a flat top kabuki, and I'm just going to be applying that to my skin in a very, very light layer, just so I can just cover the places that I need it the most and to make sure everything's evened out as well. And then I'm going to be taking this kind of like sponge or whatever, I'm not sure, a powder puff. I'm just going to be tapping this all over my face to get rid of the excess powder foundation that might make it look all cakey and all that stuff by the time I set it. And then I'm going to be taking the lighter shade Pearl in the same foundation. I'm going to be putting that directly underneath my eyes, and this is going to act as concealer, where I just use a full coverage powder foundation and just kind of color correct as well as cancel out those really, really dark undertones. And you can see the difference. There is a difference whenever I do this trick. I absolutely love doing that. So then I'm going to be taking this peach colored blush. This is a beautiful shimmer shade. There's a little bit of glitter, but it likes to fall out on me. I'm going to be putting this where I would typically put the contour. I've been loving contouring with blush. I don't even bother contouring anymore. I love how this makes my cheekbones pop out, and honestly, I just have been enjoying this a lot more. It's more of an 80s style blush technique than what it is nowadays, but I find this works really well for my face shape. And of course, we can't forget the bridge of the nose. We do have to apply some blush there. I love applying my blush there. It's the best. And then I'm just taking a slightly darker shade of blush and just putting it at the very bottom of my cheekbone to kind of add a little bit more definition to the look as well. So then I'm taking MAC's Double Gleam Highlighter, and I'm just going to be taking it on a powder puff and putting it on the points where I typically like to highlight: the cheekbones, the nose, the bridge of the nose, all those kinds of places like that. I love this highlighter. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to be taking my Milani Matte Setting Spray, and I'm just going to set my face. And then for lips, I'm using the CoverGirl Lip Duo in the shade Universal Nude. And then I will be putting on the chapstick that comes with it that helps keep it all moisturized and glossy for the rest of the day. I really do love this stuff. It's amazing. And it doesn't transfer at all either. So now moving on to hair. So I love my natural curls and waves. I think they're really pretty, and I really don't have the patience to curl or straighten my hair. Honestly, I get overwhelmed. So I'm just going to hydrate my hair with the OGX Marula oil, and I'm just going to be taking a couple drops in my palm. Not too many, just enough for the ends of my hair, which would really help my hair curl a lot more. And I'm just going to go ahead and run it through my hair and really make sure my hair sops up that oil, and it helps them curl and wave really nicely, and just kind of gives it a lot of body, and it makes it smell good too, and gives it a nice beautiful shine as well. Then taking the excess oil, I will be putting that on my flyaways at the top of the head, and then I'm going to be taking my Aussie hair perfume and putting that in my hair just for an extra added bonus. So I would wear a black and white striped crop top, as I am right here, and a high-waisted black jeans and a pair of combat boots. I love how it fits my body, and I love how it makes a look. So I really had fun filming this video with Messer Makeup. Please be sure to check out her video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys!